Hello!
Yeah!
Welcome back to Bookend Gaming.
I'm Eric.
And I'm Travis. And this is Super Black Bass.
And I had such a fun time not catching a fish for 30 minutes that I thought, what should I play next? Well, Super Black Bass.
We're back.
We are back.
YouTube couldn't keep us down.
And we thought the perfect joke would be, since the last episode we uploaded was Black Bass for NES and I did not catch a fish.
It's been a week.
What better way
Let's play some Super Black
to come
Bass.
back and try to catch more fish.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm dying of laughter, but it's okay.
We're no longer restricted from uploading.
Man.
We are back. Let's catch us a Super Black Bass.
I am going to try anyways.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Okay.
What's going on here?
It started to load the demo again.
Yeah, just let's
Okay.
do this. Alright. This time you're gonna catch a fish, right?
Yes.
Just one.
That's the plan.
At least one.
That is the plan.
Now, do I ask you about another movie on this one?
I don't know.
Who are you?
Oh, last time I was G,
Just
I think.
G, yeah.
There we go.
You should be G Junior. G Junior.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
G Junior.
GJR.
Carrying on my dad's name.
Of course, avenging his death.
Hot B.
So if you haven't seen anything else, like any of our posts.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, wow.
Who cares?
Okay. If you didn't see like any of our posts or anything, didn't know what was going on, we couldn't upload for a week
Right.
because another video got flagged. We got a strike.
Another freaking Kadoa video.
It was another Lily Kadoa video.
Yes.
So now we had to comb through. Like you're gonna have to go through and delete a bunch of stuff.
Right, because we actually got a
Change stuff.
strike
Yeah.
this time.
So we gotta be super careful now.
Oh, my God. This might be the game that I liked.
Really? You mentioned that there was some old
Yes.
fishing game that you actually did like.
There's a fishing game.
Bassin'.
I thought it was Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
This might be it.
Well, it doesn't look terrible.
Because there was one that
Hopefully
I
it
actually
controls okay.
loved. Is that fish? Can't
I don't
tell.
think so. No, that looks too small.
I think that might have been fish.
Really?
Whoa, jeez. I'll just crash and end my game.
It just explodes.
Yeah.
All right, G Junior Junior.
Oh, no. John Prince. Here.
John Prince is still lost in the
I
woods.
think
That's got to be
I
fish.
think that's fish.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I... Oh,
Fish tracks.
Okay.
Early morning bass are in shallow areas.
sure.
On clear days, bass may
Well,
something something.
this is a shallow area, so how do I...
I'm just fishing
how
away.
do I...
It's got to be the,
Oh, that's
the
pause.
thing on the bottom there, right?
Oh, there we go. Cast? No.
That's got to be...
Lure?
What?
Oh, this is it.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, I'm bassing.
Is that even a fishing boat? Oh, yeah, okay. It's just like a weird like angle. It looked like
Here
he's
we
just
go.
holding his lure.
Yeah. My lure is a soda bottle.
I think you went a little too far out because you
Probably.
were right over the fish and you just threw
No.
it 65 feet
This
out.
is not the game.
It's not.
No, it's. I don't remember what it is. I'll have to look it up because there was one that I loved. Like it when you cast it, but it was like that where you actually like boat around.
And get to see the.
Um,
I remember an old fishing game where you had the sensor thing, the depth, whatever it was.
Yeah, and you actually like it was really cool though because like once you cast it, it actually like went underwater. You could see underwater and attract different fish. But it was
pick and choose what fish you wanted to
But
catch.
it was really cool because like you got upgrades, like better fish finders, better lures.
What was that?
I don't know. Better lines.
Someone down threw a pterodactyl out here.
Gosh darn it! I'm trying to bass here.
I'm just out here bassing.
It's gonna be the same thing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nope.
I'm not gonna attract any fish.
It's going to be the exact same.
It's the same game.
That's
but
perfect. That's great. We're back.
Great.
Stronger than ever. We're just bassing.
We're just. Oh, here we go.
Look at all them lures.
Let's do it with this. This one looks fun. Sure. Wasn't casting apparently.
Nope, you left.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right on top of some fish.
I
you
am.
You don't need to cast super far. Just cast right outside your boat.
That doesn't make sense. This is where I just was. Now it's deep water.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh Lord.
The world is rotating under the water.
Okay, well let's go here then.
There's no fish there.
Are you sure that was even fish?
And it said that the bass are in shallow water in the morning.
Is this shallow water?
That's not that shallow. It's 20 feet deep.
I mean, not according to my fish finder, but
20 feet.
Okay,
There's
there.
some fish.
Sure, let's...
So that's like right under your boat.
I would think so.
So you do not have to cast far.
What's
Is
this?
that shoot fish?
I don't know.
Looks like he's got a rifle.
Let's see what it does.
It looks the same.
It did nothing. I don't know. Maybe I'm pressing... I have no idea. Anyways, here we go.
That's...
This looks cool. I have a uterus.
Yeah, that looks too fancy. Bass don't care. Just get a worm.
Oh, it's underwater, though.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Unless I move it. Then it comes up. Okay, well, let's keep it around,
Yeah, it's a
I don't
sinker.
know, mid.
Why don't you just put weights on it with the worm?
Here we
I
go.
think I talked about this last time. I don't know. It's been a week.
Right?
Well, it's been
It's
2
been so
weeks
long.
since we recorded it.
We've been in timeout.
I know. We were grounded, and now we're better.
I am not going to catch a fish. I can guarantee you.
No, you're doing great. You got bites at least last time, so we'll give it some time.
Okay,
It's
fine.
still early. So, I should probably quiz or have you tell me about a movie again.
I guess?
Um,
I don't... all right.
have you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle?
No.
All right, tell me the plot of Howl's Moving Castle.
That's another one that I really need to watch.
You really do. It's my favorite.
I need to watch a lot of those. Studio Ghibli.
Yeah, it's my favorite Ghibli movie. So you do know it's an anime. You do know
That's
it's
it,
a
though.
Ghibli movie.
That one, I know nothing about it.
Give me the plot. Give me the characters. What happens?
Okay.
From the beginning.
So there's this kid,
Okay.
and he is of royal descent.
All right. What's his name?
Lupin.
Okay, like the detective from the anime. Isn't there an anime like Lupin the Third or something like that?
I don't know. I was-
Pretty sure there is, but go on.
Anyways, so he is a werewolf.
Oh, okay. Isn't this Harry Potter?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. His name is Lupin, isn't it?
All right. Professor Lupin?
Yep, he's a
Yeah.
He's a werewolf.
Okay.
Nobody knows it,
All right.
and he's of royal descent.
Wait a second. I have to interrupt you.
Yes,
Sorry
it's because
to
it's called Howl.
That's okay. All right, go on. All right, so there is a kid
Right.
named
He-
Lupin
and
of royal descent who is a vampire, a
He
werewolf.
falls in love.
Okay, with
I don't know, an anime girl.
what's her name?
Bridget.
Okay.
I need to change my. I don't know what these do.
What's the plot? What happens? What's
But he can't be with her because he's a werewolf.
That's why though. That's it. That's the only reason.
I forgot how to change my lure.
Oh, I have no idea.
And not only that, but like every time that he does find her,
Right.
his castle moves.
Oh my God, that's really annoying.
Right.
And it like moves out of the way of the
and
moon.
then he has no idea where she is. But they seem to like keep finding each other,
Right.
despite like fate has twisted their bonds together.
Right.
And but
So-
then he becomes a werewolf one night and like attacks her.
Oh God.
But that's when he finds out every time that his castle moves, it's like a separate timeline.
Oh, so it's not actually moving. It's just in a different spot in that different timeline.
Right, it's a different timeline as
Okay.
well. And so he's like, he thinks that he has killed her, but in this new timeline, there she is again. And then they live happily ever after. The timelines converge, and everyone's happy.
And it's all good.
Yep.
But he attacked her.
This game sucks.
It's fine. It's fine.
And that's my movie.
And
Did
that's
you like
Howl's
it?
Moving Castle.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
You-
Howl. And
Yeah.
it moves.
It's a werewolf howl.
And it's I don't remember how to change lures.
I mean, you had a little bit of an idea with
really?
Fight Club,
Oh yeah.
but this one, like you
there
literally
we
knew
go.
you knew the title and that's it.
I couldn't tell
You
you.
know absolutely nothing about it,
Nope.
but somehow you got it dead on.
Oh, I'm sure I did. It's
I can't really explain the
This is a
entire
time.
plot.
I'm just like explain some weird sort of like time travelers.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's. I mean, you should watch it. It's my
I
favorite
know.
Studio
I
Ghibli movie.
need to. I need to watch a lot of those. Like
But it's about
Totoro
like
and
it's about like sorcerers and magicians and
'Kay.
like time. There is a time loop in it, but it's not super important. But the castle is just like a legitimate walking castle.
oh, okay.
But the main character is actually a girl named Sophie.
Okay.
And she gets turned into an old woman.
Okay.
And then she becomes a maid or a house cleaner for the wizard Howl.
Okay, I was gonna say, who's Howl?
In his moving castle.
Is that a person or?
Yeah,
okay.
his name's Howl. And like he's got a little kid apprentice. I can't remember his name. Markle.
Okay.
Yeah, Markle. And then he's also got his fireplace. The fire is Billy Crystal.
Damn it.
And his name's Calcifer.
Okay.
And I don't want to give anything away because
because I do want to.
It's amazing.
I definitely want to watch the Studio Ghibli.
You should remind me because I'll bring it
haven't.
over here next time I come because it is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
It's definitely my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, but it is like one of my top 10 movies. I can watch it.
Right.
It's one of my comfort movies.
I have not seen a single fish.
No.
There's one right there.
There's one.
Right?
That's got to be one.
Okay, so what do these different stupid-ass things do?
I don't know. That's got to be like change time of day.
Okay.
I don't know what that hook thing has got to be fish, right?
Oh, I can back up. Okay, so I'm in shallow water.
Yes. But there's a fish
A
under
makes
you.
my boat go forward. B makes it go back. Y clicks on stuff.
Okay.
Apparently, I don't.
Now just barely cast. Like
Okay.
barely cast.
I got a worm.
Even that seems too far.
I went with worm.
Like that thing was not 36 feet away from you. So now if you just leave... What is that shadow? You see that shadow?
Yeah.
Bring your worm to that and then leave it there.
Looks like a rock.
Shut up. It's a rockfish.
Oh, okay.
You know, that famous song.
Rockfish. Yeah.
Oh,
see, it's only
rockfish?
so it's only going down 10 feet now. So I'm
Yeah.
in shallow water.
Well,
But I haven't even
sink as much.
I haven't even made a fish appear.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either. And I'm doing like little bobby and weave things. And that bird keeps mocking
It's going
me.
to come steal your worm is what's going to happen.
Right. But I haven't even made a fish appear.
Right. Well, you went through that house one really quick, and I don't want to give up on this yet.
You could look up a tutorial.
Fine.
Because I haven't even
We
made
did that last time, and it didn't help us.
I haven't even made one appear yet. This sucks. I hate these games.
All right, hang on.
Where's the fun one?
Where's the fun?
It's not in this game.
What is this? Super black bass.
Yeah.
Black bass. SNES tips.
Oh, I think that's what... Yeah, okay. These are just...
Super black bass, blah, blah, blah. Select
Yeah,
new game.
okay. That's what these are. I've just pressed X.
Oh,
Yeah, and
yeah.
it brings these
On
up.
clear days, bass may be in deeper waters.
And then fish I've caught.
Get the fuck out of here, ads.
Okay, so never mind. Those are dumb. Who cares?
Wide a fish from your current
Oh,
location.
Nice, I can just make it disappear.
Oh, okay. Press Y when you find this. Press X button to select your lure. There are 8 different ones. Black lures are excellent for sunny days.
Oh. Okay. Let's go with the frog again. Because the frog I had good luck with
Press
last
A to
time,
start
right?
casting. Press A again and when it's slightly full. Tap A to slowly reel in your lure.
My ruler.
Use a directional pad to wiggle the lure through the water. Some lures are more attractive to fish when moved in a specific fashion or if they're third cousins. Experiment with your cousins to determine the best way to wiggle your lures.
Only if they're third cousins.
Continue casting until a fish takes the bait, the jail bait. You will see shadows under the water moving towards your bait just before strike.
That's a lie.
Reel in your fish with the A button. Watch the stress on line meter. We haven't even gotten to that point.
So just, yeah, I mean, there's...
Continue casting until a fish takes the bait. Like you just keep casting over and over again. You're doing it right.
Yeah. So I mean, the frog one you would have to make swim, right? So...
The pointer above the meter represents the fish's strength, while the pointer below represents your strength. Do not reel in the fish when the pointers are on the left end of the meter.
I mean, we're talking if I ever see a fish.
If you ever catch one, but I'd hate for you to get a bite and then it instantly disappear because you fuck it up.
I don't see a fish.
Okay, give me a movie to describe.
So I'm not even
that
in...
I haven't seen.
I'm not even in the right area.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
I could ask you to describe Madoka. See if you are even remotely close. Well, then I wouldn't want to tell you.
I've seen the first episode.
Well, okay, yeah, but...
I guess. I don't know any of their names.
I wouldn't want to tell you if you're right or anything.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're not going to be able to explain it to me. I don't know. What's a
No,
movie you think I've never seen? I've watched a lot more movies than you is the problem.
Right. Yeah, what am I going to pick for you?
I don't know. Maybe I'll think of another one.
This is not helpful. Are any of these things on the picture fish? Is that fish?
That's got to be fish, right? Whatever
right,
that
but
is.
does that mean... Okay.
But that's directly below you.
Does that
and
mean
you're
that's
casting
below
out-
me?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's
So
what
I-
it would be scanning is what's
Right,
below
but
you.
when I back up, it just continues to scan that way. So, like,
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
it makes no sense at all. Let's cast here.
This technology's ass backwards.
I don't know. I don't know a movie you haven't seen.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, what's a movie that you know really well? Probably something I've seen.
Something you've seen.
Yeah, easily.
Right.
I watch a lot of movies. I'm a loser. I'm sorry.
And I
I'm
watch
a movie boy.
a lot of anime. I'm a loser.
That's, yeah. I don't, yeah.
Well, we are going to record another 30-minute video of me not catching a fish.
That's
so,
perfectly fine by me.
Right?
We're coming down. We've been recording tier lists,
Yes.
so look forward to those coming soon.
Well, a fish isn't even
Spoiler
going
for
to
our
appear
future
in this
videos.
one. So, that's even better.
Yeah, God.
I mean, what do I do?
Sometimes the oak falls from the tree.
I don't know what that means.
I really don't know. I was trying to say you're the junior and you're worse than your dad.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the block is not chipped off the way that Bassin.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go with this thing.
This is on a fortune cookie.
This heart. Let's go over here. Oh,
Oh,
oh, there's a pterodactyl.
Yeah, that was a tiger.
Let's go this way. What the fuck is that thing?
That's a big shad.
It's a big shad.
Big shad.
They call me a big shad.
What's a movie that you don't know about?
A lot of them.
Yes, true. Have you ever... I'm trying to think of something that's, like, popular that people watch us would know. Because Howl's Moving Castle, they may not...
Right.
People may not have watched that. Oh, I got one that no one will know.
Great.
Have you ever seen the movie Drop Dead Fred?
No.
Explain it to me.
This idiot viral sensation person.
It's not. It's not Fred.
Well,
I will give you a hint. This movie's from, like, the early 90s. Possibly the late 80s. I think it's the early 90s.
I don't know. He's... I couldn't even... somebody dies.
No.
Somebody takes pictures of someone
No.
and they die.
Nope. What is that? What are you basing that on?
I don't know. Drop Dead
Drop
Gorgeous.
Dead Fred. Oh, is that a thing?
No.
Oh.
It was... I don't know. I can't even explain. I got nothing to go off on that one other than
No,
somebody dies.
Just make it up. This is an improv practice. You're supposed to, like, just make up some story.
Okay.
What? Give me the plot of a movie that would be called Drop Dead Fred.
Well, there's a guy named Fred.
Okay.
Yeah. And
right.
he's a hitman.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I got.
That's it.
Yeah. He is sent out on a new job.
All right.
Somebody hires him to, go be a hitman.
Right.
But he finds out that eventually that the hit is on himself.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's hired to kill himself.
He's hired to kill himself.
Okay.
But
I feel like that might actually be a movie plot.
the person, that hired him doesn't know that because he's got, an alias because he's a hitman.
Okay.
And yeah, so the hit is out on himself. And
So what's the resolution?
I
What does he do
don't
to
know.
solve it?
he
Does he
quits.
kill himself?
He quits hitmanning
Yeah.
and finds out that I don't know, that it was a plot to kill him all along.
All right, then.
his company actually hired this person to hire him to kill himself.
To try to get him to kill himself?
Yes.
And they thought that would work?
They thought that would work somehow.
This
They're really stupid.
This is a terrible...
This is a horrible movie.
terrible hitman
But
hitman
he
company,
quits
the
and
Hitman Corporation.
After killing the head of the Hitman Corporation.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so he turns against them. He's like, this'll solve this.
Yep. And that's all she wrote.
Cool.
It's a very terrible movie.
Not even close. Not even remotely close.
No.
Drop Dead Fred is about a little girl
Okay.
who has an imaginary friend called Drop Dead Fred, who kind of looks, he's kind of like crazy orange hair, and he wears like a green suit,
Yeah.
and like he picks his nose and wipes it on her face, and like it's just like a cutesy kids movie kind of. But then it cuts to her as a grown-up, and she's become too old for her imaginary friend, so she doesn't see him anymore. But all of a sudden, she's got a bunch of stresses in her life, and Drop Dead Fred comes back.
Okay.
And like she can't deal with how crazy he is. She's too adult and snooty for all that now.
Gotcha.
She has to grow up, but he needs to convince her that she still needs to embrace the child within.
Okay.
It's a pretty good movie.
This doesn't sound bad.
I grew up, I watched it a lot when I was younger.
This game sucks.
It really does.
Like, this is worse than the first one.
It doesn't even have the cool music.
It doesn't... Well, I don't know. This is pretty cool.
It's all right, but it's not the
Oh.
the coolness of the first one.
Is that what's going to show for the fish finder?
Oh, God.
Strobing effect?
Oh, wow. You may need to put a warning.
That's awful.
At least it's a small
Maybe I should
box.
turn it off.
Yeah, it's not that stroby on
Damn
our
it.
screen.
No, it's not. I keep, like... Here, let's fish next to this wall.
Yeah, you got this.
This sucks. Like, at least I could get fish to appear
Yeah, there's like nothing here.
in the first one.
I mean, you've only been at it for 2 hours in game, so
Yeah.
we just gotta play for another hour or
It
so.
sure feels like it. Now I got this weird jellyfish thing.
Yeah, that's a shuttlecock.
Is that a fish?
What?
Is that a fish?
What, a shuttlecock?
No.
Oh, I was like, are you serious?
No, that's badminton.
Yeah.
I thought I saw a fish, but I
Oh,
don't.
I don't see anything.
No, we'll know when we see one, which will be never. I seriously don't think I'm going to get a fish to appear.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you want me to like look up someone else's playthrough and see what it looks like?
Yes, please. So I can at least, because this is even worse than the first time. I haven't even had one appear.
Super Black Bass.
And like this one, it's easier to actually like control these things, but I still haven't even made one appear. So I don't know. I'm not understanding.
I'm watching this guy see where he stops. He stopped where there was nothing on his finder.
Yeah, like it seems like the finder is useless.
He throws it out like nearly max.
Okay. The finder seems
He threw it out like
completely
57 feet.
garbage.
He's in like a grassy area, like one of those.
Yeah, okay.
He just starts reeling in instantly. Like he's not stopping. Oh, he stopped at 30. And then he's reeling in again. And then he stopped at 28.
What lure does he have?
Oh, and then a fish just randomly appeared next to it.
Okay.
He was using like an orange, but it was nighttime.
Damn it.
But go into your lures. And I'll show
Okay.
you, I'll tell you which one he was doing. It was
So one of these.
right. That one is the one he was using.
Okay. And then just...
Oh, he switched to the spindly one. But he had orange ones because it was nighttime, I think. And it's not nighttime for you.
Well, okay.
It said black was the best.
Right, I was
daytime.
using black. I don't.
Yeah.
So he would just...
So he was literally doing that. He would
Oh, and
stop
then
like
stopping
every
it.
few feet and then just go again.
All right. Well, let's try it.
And then eventually like a fish just appeared next to it, but then like he like just reeled away from it. Yeah, so you don't see the fish until they're like they're near right next to your lure.
Okay.
So it's just luck, I guess.
I'm in... Like, I can
but
go
you
30
could
feet
see
deep.
grass under the water where he cast, so I don't know if that made a difference.
Jeez. This game sucks. This is worse than the first one. Like, it looks graphically better, of course.
Yeah, it's nice.
But-
If you had like 6 hours to kill just sitting there waiting for a fish.
I mean, if this made any sense... Like, what is that? The depths of the ocean? The
Yeah,
fish finder
that's-
makes no sense. See, watch. Look, I'll circle back around to this exact spot that I just was.
yeah, it just rotates through a preset thing.
Yeah, it's like that baby thing that...
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, where it just like
Well,
it
okay,
just
now
circles.
All right, now there's fish.
Perfect.
Here, let's go.
Is that fish?
I don't know what that is.
I assume that's fish.
Let's go here. This is grass, right?
Sure. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You cast out at the side
Nope.
of the boat, I imagine.
It's the exact same spot I just was.
You got this. This is it, right here. This is the catch.
Should I switch to the pink?
I don't think it matters.
I don't think it matters either.
I don't think you're going to catch anything, and I think this episode's going to end soon.
Without even seeing a fish. That's great. This, I mean, if I don't see a fish this entire time, this is officially the worst game we've ever played.
I disagree.
Because
this is peaceful and nice, and it's actually a game.
But nothing has even happened.
I don't care. This is still better than Dr. Chaos.
I disagree.
And it's still better than... What was the other thing that we said was terrible? That I wiped from my memory. Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry's way worse than this. You can't even play Tom and Jerry.
You can't play this.
You can.
Nothing is happening.
Just because you don't know how to do it doesn't mean it's terrible. Tom and Jerry we knew how to do, but it was god-awful. There was no fixing that.
If I could figure it out, then maybe it'd be fun.
Exactly. That doesn't make it a terrible game.
But I've switched stuff. Nothing's happening.
That's the thing. This game was not bought by children. This was bought by the 40-year-old who owned a SNES. This was bought by your uncle.
Right.
And this is all he played. It was this and RBI baseball.
Yes.
And he would cast out and he would sit and just do this for like an hour until he caught a fish. And then he would I would say take a picture. Yeah, I guess he would take a picture of it. It'd either be a grainy Polaroid of his big screen TV that he can afford because he doesn't have any kids, but it's a big screen tube TV, so the picture's like impossible to tell.
Right.
Or he got out his shoulder camcorder to film it and put his face in. He looked at it. It's like, all right, guys, check out the fish I caught.
Right.
That's exactly what happened in this game. Those are the people who played this game. This game was not for children.
I believe you.
Because no child had the patience for this.
I'm not having fun with this.
No.
Even a little bit.
Well, I stand by what
horrible.
I said.
I am officially dubbing this the worst game I've ever played on this channel.
I don't. I disagree with that. I think it looks good. It's peaceful. There's a game here. It's just we don't understand it.
Because I've been playing for half an hour and haven't gotten a fish. I've switched a bunch of different lures.
You ever been
moved
real
around.
fishing?
Yeah, it's horrible.
I actually like it. It's peaceful.
And nothing has even appeared.
It is boring. It can get very boring, especially if you don't want to be out there.
And I know that there's a fishing game that I love. So it's not that I just hate fishing games. It's just this game is absolutely awful.
Where's NBA Jam Fishing or Fishing Jam or whatever?
Fishing Jam?
NBA Fish? Like the arcade fishing where it's like...
Right.
That's probably what you played, is like an arcade one where there's always fish everywhere.
I feel like it was definitely on Super Nintendo.
I'm sure, but it was probably like... It wasn't realistic. This is trying to be realistic. And that's not fun for anybody.
No.
But I don't think this is a terrible game. You're giving Tom and Jerry way too much credit.
But I could move in Tom and Jerry.
Not far.
No. Let's go here. There.
Because that's the thing. If we could figure out how to play this effectively, I feel like it would be decent. We could play Tom and Jerry, but it was still impossible. It's horrible? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm officially conceding this as the worst game I've played on here.
Well, I disagree. But we're at we might as well call it here. Okay. This is your last cast. And then we're taking the boat in, and we're going to go get a bush light.
Like, welcome back. This is off. There's a fish. There was a fish up there.
Really?
Yes, in the top right.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
shit. I got a fish. Okay.
What'd I tell you?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm
Don't
fishing.
reel in when it's on the right.
When what's on the right?
When those arrows are too far on the right. Okay, now reel it. I guess reel. What is happening?
I don't know. It makes no sense.
You're about to lose it. Whoa, shit!
Was that good?
No,
Did I just catch a fish?
I think you caught it.
There we go. We're done.
You did it!
I found a fish.
Like father, like son.
Yes!
You're the best.
Ha!
I'm going to go get my copy of Howl's Moving Castle and then drive all the way an hour back here to give it to you so you'll watch it.
I mean, it's probably on...
You have Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Watch it.
Okay.
And then get Mario Odyssey and fucking play it.
Okay.
You guys will get that in a later episode.
You tell me to do things,
yes.
and I actually do them?
You'll actually do them. You're not an asshole like me.